Hi, I'm David Cooper from ePianos, and today I want to show you everything that you can get available to you from ePianos on a Yamaha SX900. Now the SX900 has just been replaced by the 920, so it's got loads and loads of top of the range features for the SX series, and at the moment they're fantastic value. So we're going to show you what we can include. We do three options. You can either buy it as it comes out of the factory with just the styles and the voices that are in it from the factory, or we do it with lots and lots of registrations, expansion packs, extra styles, extra voices. So we literally fill it up with lots of things to make it so easy to use. Or alternatively, you can buy it in the third version, which is all the stuff extra, and also our digital guide to how to use it. And we include 10 videos and 10 chapters, all digitally, which will teach you about each section one by one and how to get the most from your keyboard. So the guide is the third option. The full up with bonus content is our middle option, or just empty with just as it comes from the factory is the first option. Now I'm going to show you what our bonus content from ePianos will include, and we include loads and loads of things. The thing about it is you've got rhythms and styles, but it's nice to have setups where they're just ready to go, maybe for a particular song. On the older models you had something called Music Finder, and we now include from Tyros 5 all of the 1825 Music Finder songs loaded into the keyboard for you to use. So at the screen here, if we look, we can go into the registration area and we can go into the Tyros 5 section, and this will give us 1825 song setups ready to play. So if we wanted to play A Hard Day's Night, I just select it on the screen, I select button number 1, and I play my first chord, and we get the really suitable backing. You get 4 variations. And endings. So that's just one of the 1825 songs that we load in ready to play, and you can just search for these songs. There's a magnifying glass. You can type in part of the title and it will show you if there's a song suitable in the title you've looked for. Let's do another one. Let's go through a bit further. Let's find a song I can play. Ain't Misbehaving. So we'll choose it on the button, and we'll play a first chord and the intro starts. Two. Three. 4. Got the ending. So that's just 2 of the songs that you can choose from the Music Finder that were on older models, and they're now available in a slightly different way. They're available from the registration memory, this section here. Now then, that's the Music Finder. Let's go to something else then now. We also load into here all of the styles that didn't get brought forward from a Tyros 5. So if we go into the orange style section and we select User, you'll see you've got a load of styles here, including 12/8 ballad, 6/8 rock, and we go up on here to 24 pages. So you've got 234 extra styles that are here, additional to the ones that are in it, and that's going to give you a lot more choice. So they're all available, really good feature. If we go into the expansion side of the keyboard, now expansion packs are quite complicated to load in. You have to use a computer, you have to download them and then upload them into here from your software package. Now, one of the things that we do is we do that for you. It's quite a long process, so we now can give you the option of, I think let's have a look on there what model we can do it with. If we go to the style section and we go into user expansion, we've got 19 expansion packs that we've loaded in, and they will give us either extra voices or extra styles. So if we go into an example, let's go into we'll go into the Celtic section and we'll go into acoustic slow waltz. We've now got a Celtic waltz, 4 variations, and they'll all give us a voice as well. So this is just one section. This is the what was it called? This was called the Celtic section, and on here we've got 40 extra styles. Okay, if we go into another one, let's go into Best of Europe. We've got again another 40 European styles. So these are all expansion pack styles. Now on the older models you used to pay about £80 for an expansion pack, and we're loading all these in for free for you. So we can now go through and there's 2 pages all of different ones: Russian classical, Mexican, Indian, Latin, Italian, and they'll give you lots of extra styles. But on the voice side of this, you've got lots of extra voices too. So if we go back out and we go through one of the voice sections and we go into expansion, again we've got all these packs, but they also give us in most cases voices. So if we go into the European one, we've now got let's have a look, we've got 68 extra voices in that pack. If we go into the Celtic one we went to before, we've got 45 extra Celtic styles, voices. So we've got lots of styles and voices for every pack that we've loaded in. And this will give you something like, I think it's 500 extra voice styles and another 800 voices. So we've got lots of extra content that you can enjoy, and it will give you some of the unusual instruments as well that maybe aren't in the keyboard itself. So far in the extra bonus pack that you can opt for, we've got 1825 music finder song titles. We've then got all these extra voices and styles in the expansion pack, and we've also got the extra styles that were from a Tyros 5 that we've loaded in for you. Okay, there's another feature in this keyboard called Playlist. Now Playlist is essentially using the registrations from the registration memory and putting them into a batch. So if you're going to play at the Bowls Club, you might put loads of songs in order, and then you can use that sequence of songs in your particular order for your gig, or if you're going to play for people singing or something. Now what we've done is we've loaded in the Yamaha playlist suitable for the SX900 as well for you. So if you go for the second option rather than the basic one just as it comes out of the factory, then you'll get the playlist. And there are 15 playlists, so there's 9 playlists, and these are all different categories. We've got ballroom, dance, entertainer, and they will give you on the screen a list of all the different songs. So there's 3 pages, there's 30 songs in the ballroom section. You can move the order around, but they're going to be a collection of songs that you might want to play together. So we've got on here Putting on the Ritz, Red Roses for a Blue Lady, the Charleston, The Last Waltz, The Old Fashioned Way, and they're in groups. So we've got a group for, let's go back in again, playlist. We've got entertainer, dance, ballroom, movie and show, pop and rock, rhythm and blues, world, and they're all going to be groups of songs that you can use and get some inspiration from. So there's loads of extra content you can choose to opt for in the second option, and that will give you styles, voices, and songs where it will set all of the keyboard up for you to make it a much better experience. And of course we'll be on hand to help you with that. It'll all be loaded in before you get the keyboard, and that will make it more fun for you. Now the third option is if you want to go for our GNOS Tipster's Guide, and this is the videos and the chapters, and you can either go for it digitally, or we have a further option where you can have the actual folder with all of the contents and all of the videos on DVDs. Depends if you want to do it as a download or as the big folder that you can write notes and flip through the pages and see where you are. So this is the Yamaha SX900. You've got the three main options with no functionality from us, with no extra content, with all our bonus content that I've just been showing you, and the further option is with our main guide, which will help you to get the best out of the keyboard. Hope you found this video useful. Do give us a call if you want more help, or if you want to part exchange your current keyboard for something like this, a second-hand Yamaha SX900. Thanks for watching.